You're watching 2 News, your newest news. With Kelly Lully, Vinny Lully, Oliver Weigel, and weather from Storm Center 2 with the Hurricane Kid Nick Lully. Broadcasting from the Jacksonville Beach Studios, 2 News starts right now.
Good evening, I'm Kelly Lully.
And good evening, I'm Nick Lully.
Nick, we'll start off with you.
Thanks, Kelly. We have several developing weather stories tonight. First, the news that happened yesterday. Tornadoes ripped through Georgia. Our very own Garrett Heron witnessed one and saw damage from another. Now, I do want to let you know that damage was in Darien, Georgia, where Garrett tells us this evening via email that the EMS station in Darien, Georgia, actually was destroyed, Kelly, and that our partner CBS 47 News toured the damage yesterday. Some business owners are saying that it's going to take months to clean up. Well, we're going to pop up some photos now of that. Here we go. And that, Kelly, would be, you're looking at damage from Darien. That's the damage from Darien. And now, lightning that lit up the sky in Cedar Island, Georgia, where Garrett Heron is. And that last photo actually was where Garrett thinks he saw a tornado, Kelly.
Wow, Nick, things sure got wild.
Yeah, it did. And on to some more news happening right now. Wildfires are threatening to engulf the state of Florida. Well, not as bad as the ones that we had a year ago when we had that very severe drought. It didn't stop Governor Charlie Crist from issuing a state of emergency for those counties, mainly Volusia and Brevard counties. And now on to another picture. There we go. That's Doppler radar from Melbourne, where this is from earlier today, where you're seeing actually smoke, Kelly, drifting up from on the Doppler radar picture that's drifting out towards the ocean.
Wow, that's pretty intense. We'll be back after this quick message.
In 1 month, Yellowstone 6. 2 News goes back to Yellowstone National Park for the 6th anniversary trip. Brand new coverage, updates on the wolves, bison, and the fire season. 2 News, your newest news.
Here we are now with our top stories. Sheriff John Rutherford and Mayor John Payton have promised an increase in police on the streets. The increase expected to be felt by 2009 will increase street patrol by 40 police officers. This information comes after the city held a news conference earlier today. Nick is in Storm Center 2 with a look at weather.
And thank you, Kelly. Now, we do have construction going on over here. The Weather Center is actually in Studio A, and we do have some construction going on in the actual news center of Studio A. Now, before Kelly and I reporting from inside Studio B, which is actually a brand new studio. We actually just finished it today, and that is going to be a temporary studio to use while we're finishing construction here in Studio A. And also, the long-term consideration for it will be decided this weekend with executive producer Oliver Weigel, and he'll have his statement this weekend. Now on to weather. 73 out right now, clear, a lot better than it was the last few days. West-northwest winds, so look, we still have the winds with us, but the winds are a lot cooler. They're coming out of the north now, partially. So that's what's helping to keep our temperatures low. 73, we're actually going to make it into the 60s and maybe even the 50s tonight. Let's go to your tomorrow forecast. Tomorrow, again, a lot cooler than it has been the past few days. Today was a lot cooler. Today was 79 degrees. For tomorrow, 81 and partly cloudy. But we're going to still have a few breezes out there coming from the east. So hopefully that will actually help the wildfires to bring in some moisture. Most likely not, though, we do want some calm winds. About those wildfires out there, we're actually we want rain, but notice there's not much rain into the forecast until we get to Friday. Let's start with Tuesday, though. Again, Tuesday, 81. Our low tonight is actually going to be 61, so closely to the 50s. A lot of counties west will actually get into the 50s. Wednesday, 81. Thursday, the heat wave is back, 90. But then on Friday, rain is actually going to help to dampen our temperatures, keep them down. 84, 70 though is a low, so the humidity is going to be up then. If that rain makes it down to St. Johns County, it's going to be very welcome. We actually need it all across the state of Florida for your Saturday. Looking good, 81 degrees and partly cloudy. Now, we're going to go back to Kelly in the studio. Kelly?
Thanks, Nick. We're joining you live from Studio B. We're ending our newscast this evening. The next broadcast will be Wednesday. Stay safe out there. I'm Kelly Lully.